Alright, this is not going to be a SIP video. This is going to be a video about Bridgeports. So, I've got a friend in New York, Dave. I've known Dave since, I think, middle school, or maybe even before middle school. But anyways, Dave needs a little information about a Bridgeport at the Airplane Museum. So Dave knows about machines. He's got two Wells Index. I think they're Model 55 machines, but he's trying to use the Bridgeport at the Airplane Museum in Rochester, New York. Yeah, Rochester. So, you know, we've got the mighty Bridgeport here. And he was asking about the power feed. So let me turn it on and let's go over the power feed for my friend Dave. So I think all right, we're running forward, and the first thing we want to make sure of is the you know, the power feed clutch gear mesh. I'm going to put that in there, okay? So that engages the power feed, and once you do, you're going to see this thing rolling, right? If it's not engaged, that's going to stop. So you run that over there, and that's rolling. Now, sometimes a Bridgeport is missing this lever. Not lever, it's control. So that's, see how that stopped? That's forward, neutral, and this will reverse it. See how it goes backwards when you pull it out? Right? So you want to go push it in for forward. So you push it, and it goes that way. And then your feed is active with this guy, right? So you pull that out, and the quill starts feeding, and the spindle starts coming down. If you see, it'll get into frame. That's the feed. So you can stop it by doing that, and it stops. Or you set it to power down feed, right? So let's say you set your down feed. Watch that lever. It comes and stops the feed. All right. So let's say and it kicks off. So that's your kickoff, right? You don't have to use it, but you can. So that's in power feed mode. It's down feeding if you got your boring head, da-dee-da-da. And this thing controls your speed. So let's watch that. That's slower, and I think this is even faster. No. So this is medium. That's slow. And that's fast. And like I say, it's all triggered by this guy. So if I want to, right, and then you feed it, da-dee-da-da. And you can stop it, of course, like that. But you set it in motion, and then when that hits the stop, bada bing, it stops. So that's it. And that's your brake, right? And you know, Dave, if you don't know, what you do is, this is back, this is forward straight gear, that's back gear, now it's in neutral, and then you got to unlock that. So then you got to, instead of going forward up, you got to go, instead of forward down, you got to go forward. And then, you know, you're going much slower. If you didn't know that, that's what that's about. And then you come over here, you loosen that, and then you come over there, and then you pop that in. And then you're fast again. So that's the quick, you know, 5-minute deal on a Bridgeport. Hope it helps you out, Dave. Good luck with your project at the museum. Till next time, this is Doozer Shop.